It's really important to be familiar with your surroundings when you're coming out night fishing like this. Like I've said, you find these spots in the daytime, and a lot of times these are the same spots you fished all day long. Maybe a little bit shallower, you know, you got a hot spot that's in 20 feet of water, maybe move into 10 feet of water, because those walleyes, they'll move in a little bit shallower. But it's really important to be familiar with your surroundings, because, you know, you wouldn't believe, I mean, you think, you know, the sun goes down, I know this lake like the back of my hand, you know, people have lived on a lake for years and they think, oh, I know the lake, I've been fishing it for years, don't tell me, Junior. Well, I'll tell you one thing, you go out here at night and it's a whole different world. Pretty eerie out here night fishing, but it really pays off to know your surroundings, know the pockets, know the weed lines, know the stumps, know the rocks, whatever you're fishing for your walleyes. Know exactly where those walleyes are sitting, because when you get out here, you know, normally you line up that tree with that stump or that tree with that point and stuff like that, but you don't have that option when you get out here at night, because you can't see that tree half the time. Another important thing about night fishing is, you know what, any of you who have spent any time with me or spent any time watching this show, you know I'm not the quietest guy on the lake. Well, you know what, nighttime it becomes even more important to be quiet and not make all that noise, because, you know, in the daytime, these fish, they become accustomed to, you know, boats running over them and, you know, people hooting and hollering and even birds and all sorts of noise. But at night, I mean, everything's still, everything's calm. You really, really have to take it down a notch and be a little bit quieter, because they're accustomed to the quietness. And, you know, if you're driving all over them with your boat and you're making all sorts of noise, they're gonna get onto you and your fishing's gonna slow down. So you really wanna be quiet, you really wanna just creep along and fish. You know, fishing an aluminum boat like this, you see a lot of times, you know, anglers, you know, one of the biggest things that spooks fish when you're fishing out of an aluminum boat, believe it or not, is your pliers. A guy will catch a fish, he'll unhook it and he'll throw those pliers down, and it's just boom under the water. The fish know you're coming. Don't let them know you're coming. They're more comfortable at night. They're easier to catch at night. But if you turn the odds against you by making all sorts of noise and doing unnatural things, you're not going to catch them. It's just simple as that. There he is. Oh yeah. Oh, what do we got here? We either got a big old walleye or maybe a northern pike. Oh, strong fish, whatever it is. Is this my big walleye? Is this the one I've been looking for? Is this the one that I stayed up late at night to come and catch? Well, we're gonna find out here. Where you at? This is wild. You know, normally you can see the fish. Fish is just a few feet from the boat, and I have no idea what I've got on here. Oh, it's gotta be a pike. It's gotta be a pike. Maybe a bonus fish pike. That or just a monster walleye. Oh, it's a big walleye. It's a big walleye, folks. This is what you come out here at night for. Is that not awesome or what? What a beast. What an absolute mule. That is absolutely awesome. And look how he ate that jig. Oh, right there, just smoked it. Look at the size of that yap. These things are an eating machine. Look at that thing. It's nighttime. It's the right time for walleye fishing. That is a trophy walleye. Look at the size of that thing. What a beast. It's gotta be at least 25 inches, maybe even more. What an awesome, awesome fish. That's why you pack your bags and you head out here at night. You can stay on shore if you want, but I'll tell you what, I'll tell you where I'm gonna be every single chance I get, catching trophy walleyes like this.